First thing Saturday morning, time to get under the bar, move some weight. We got a few new exercises to rock out here on upper body intensity day, so let's get the bar loaded. Coming in strong with a 247 pound by 6 rep top end set with the neutral grip angled Swiss bar. This was a very confident set. I was actually supposed to run 250, but I backed it down a little bit, still hit an all-time 6 rep max, but I wanted to make sure that I took away the win. As I talked about in previous videos, it's better to take a small win than miss any win whatsoever. So this was progressive, wasn't what I planned for, but it was still better than I've ever done. It's pretty encouraging to know that I'm working with weights across that I used to barely be able to move for one clean rep. I went from there into a T-bar row. The T-bar row I found in the past has had a great carryover to my pressing exercises and really helps develop the back. But the stronger you get on the T-bar row, the more challenging it becomes because you can't fit 25s on the bar all the way down the sleeve. Therefore, you're forced to use the 45s, which, because they have a bigger circumference, tend to compromise your range of motion. And then went from there into a push press, but to be completely honest, I'm likely going to swap this out next week for a strict press because I don't really like push pressing all that much. I'll have to get used to that in the future, but for now, we're taking it out and working on strict presses. I then went from there into a weighted dip, which felt way harder than I expected, likely because of the fatigue in my triceps from both the Swiss bar as well as the overhead pressing. But I managed to grind out the reps that I needed for the day, even though they were all minimums in the rep range. From there, finished off with some old school tape presses with the dumbbells, just to do a little bit of hypertrophy work. Oh, I couldn't get that out clearly, as well as to keep the elbows healthy with all the pressing that we're doing. So all in all, a great upper body training session, extremely progressive. All is working well towards that 3-plate angled Swiss bar. It's going to look tough, let me tell you.